been 2 weeks since the Biden administration ended the use of Title 42 to tamp down illegal immigration at the U.S. Mexico border.
And this week, members of a bipartisan Senate delegation say the situation at the border now poses a true national security threat. Our Washington Bureau Chief Alex Cameron is following this for us.
Oklahoma Senator James Lankford, the ranking member of the Homeland Security Border Management Subcommittee, was one half of that delegation. The subcommittee's chair, Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema, was the other half.
We've had a really good trip over the last 2 days.
Lankford, the Republican, and Sinema, the Democrat turned independent, have become two of Congress's leading voices on border security and immigration reform. Last week, Lankford reiterated his concern the administration's plans for securing the border were insufficient.
So I want to see how this new process the Biden administration has put in place post-Title 42 is operating.
What he and Sinema found, both agree, is worrisome. A noticeable shift, Border Patrol agents told them, in who's coming over the border.
Fewer Spanish speakers, more people from the Middle East, from Pakistan. They just interdicted someone from Russia. They're interdicting more people on the terror watch list.
And at the same time, the senators say an unclosed loophole in the asylum process means a high percentage of agents are relegated to doing paperwork.
It's the perfect recipe for cartels to exploit. While our agents in both blue and green are spending their time processing folks, the bad guys are getting through.
And bringing dangerous, potentially deadly drugs, fentanyl most notably, with them. The solution, they say, may lie with the administration in the short term, but ultimately falls to Congress to both fix the nation's asylum policy and give CBP the tools they need.
We recognize that it's not just about talking points on television. It has to be the real work of finding that middle ground of solving both of these challenges in a realistic and pragmatic way.
And concerns with fentanyl did spur other legislative action. Yesterday, the House passed the so-called HALT Fentanyl Act to permanently list all fentanyl-related substances on Schedule 1 of the Controlled Substances Act. In our Washington Bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.